Hello, this is Benoit Serina, the author of Shinkanji. This video will explain how to search for kanji compounds using shinkanji. This is using the development version, but it can be done the same way with the current release version. First, let's get familiar with the application. Here is the kanji view. By tapping on a compound in the list, you can go to the compound view. Here is the compound view. By tapping the kanji button at the bottom right, you can go back to the kanji view. From the kanji view, by tapping on the bottom right on the word button, you can go back to the same compound that you were watching. Compound view, kanji view. At the top of each view, there are icons that can be used to enter different search methods. In the case of kanjis, there are 6 different icons. In the case of a compound, there is only one icon. This can be used to search compounds by their Japanese pronunciation or by their English or French or any other included languages meaning. For example, I can search for municipal and find several words which contain municipal in their definition. Shakusho, for instance. I can then go back to the kanji screen corresponding to any of the kanjis in this compound by tapping on one of them. Here. Now I can display the stroke orders. Notice that at the top it says that this is a kanji coming from Shiyakusho. I can therefore use the previous and next buttons to go from one kanji to another within this same compound. I can also go back to the compound screen here. Go back to the search view. Let's search for City Hall. Shiyakusho City Hall. Now, I can search also by Japanese pronunciation using romaji. For instance, Roshi. And here, I found only one definition. This is not actually the one I was looking for. I was looking for a Zen master. What happens is that to facilitate the usage by the beginner Japanese learners, Shinkanji comes configured to only show common words and compounds. So, by tapping on the settings button, going to the language settings, and activating the uncommon kanji setting, I will be able to search for what I wanted. Now, I can go back and ask for Roshi. And I believe here is the one I was looking for. I can now look at how this is drawn, or how the previous kanji in the compound is drawn. Now I'm going back to the compound screen, and I'm going to search for seishin, which is another uncommon word. Oh, okay, here it is. So now I have found seishin, and as you can see, there are 2 different ways to write it. Now I'm going to look at this one, which is more uncommon. And again, I can see how to draw the strokes. Thank you very much, and see you in the